Right, as you can probably tell, this is Sonic Mania. Mania! I uploaded Green Hill Zone last night. I'll do, was it Chemical Plant Zone? And, see how well we do, you know? Which will be pretty well. I'm a pretty dab hand at Sonic games. Well, not there. But yeah, this was released around August. Pretty good game, you know? It has its faults, but I think in terms of all the Sonic games that have come out in the fucking past 10 years or so, it's probably the best one, you know? I mean, as of recording this, I think Forces came out, and less said about that, probably the better. I mean, I haven't played it, so I'm not really the best critic, but, you know, all the 3D games, they tend to be on the bit of the rubbish side, you know. Right, gold ring. We'll see how we go here. I do like these stages, actually. They're very reminiscent of, like, Saturn games. Sort of like the really pixelated 3D models and the sort of Mode 7-esque mold. I don't know what I was trying to get at with that. Mode 7. That's sort of what it was really good at the Saturn. What? I really wasn't paying attention to the timer then. Two of the, what do you call them? Chaos Emeralds. Gems. Jewels. Oh well. More times to do those. But yeah, this is a grand spanking game, if you ask me. It just sticks to like the original formula. Oops, did I mean to do that? Oh, bollocks. See, now I'm filming it. Put on the spot. Whee! Oh, don't want to get hit by that. That will drown the hedgehog. Didn't mean to do that. Dead. But yeah, I remember at school, someone in my year would say he said his brother once held the world record for completing the first stage of Sonic 2. I think he did it in about 20 seconds or something. Well, I mean, the record is 19, I believe, so he wasn't too far off. Oh, there I am. I'm not paying attention. And again, I am playing this on a whacking big telly, so it's sort of hard to, oh, I missed the speed ring. Right, do that. Oh, good launch. I'll wait. I'll get to the higher ground. Oh no, green, blue ring. I'm still not sure what that does, that blue ring. I think this is my second playthrough actually, since buying it on launch. Oh, that's it, it makes the rings bigger, the blue. Okay, wait. Walk. Spin. Jump. See, there's like a method to the Sonic games, you know. Sometimes I see people who just have like no idea what they're doing. That's alright. It's a computer game at the end of the day, you do what you want. So, stuffing out my fag. I'm more acquainted with the first game than sort of second and third games. Seeing that that's the one I sort of grew up with on the old Mega Drive. So you won't really see me doing much of the spin dash, because when I remember to, I'll do it, sort of thing. See, I'm more used to doing the actual, whatever they call it, that new move they put in, the air spin thing. It's a pretty handy move, that. Right, we're gonna drown here, or what? Drown the hedgehog. God, yeah, we might. Alright, come on. Nah, we're gonna be alright. There we go. But yeah, the So as far as I know, in terms of the making of this game, they got a bunch of ROM hackers to build this, basically. And you know what? They should sort of do that more often, you know, Sega, because Sonic Team are a bunch of useless. Well, I won't even say it, but yeah, they're pretty. Can you move this? No. I know you can move some of the obstacles in this game. Yeah, I remember I was pretty hyped for Generations when it came out, but looking back on that, that was pretty awful as well. On the Xbox 360 is where I had it. Boss time. I might split this into 2 parts if I'll record the whole thing and then split it. Oh, you bastard. Just do it in one foul swoop, you know. It's gonna land there? Yeah. Just hit it at once. Don't know how much time I've got. Right, have a slurp of my tea. It's getting a bit cold now, so I've got to slurp it quick. But yeah, there's obviously the whole thing about the people arguing about, no, the 2D games are better, no, the 3D games are better. And it's like, guys, obviously the 2D games are better. Look, as long as he's not talking, you know. Because those his voices, you know, they're just plain horrible. Okay, this bubble mechanic bollocks, do that. What? Just wait until I'm invulnerable, you know. Spinny, spin, spin. Spin, winny, win, win. So yeah, in terms of the reception that forces get, you might see a complete rebuilding of the Sonic team, you know, because they can't carry on, you know, putting out all these subpar games. But you know, people are buying them, and it's all a buyer's market, you know. Well, not buyer's market, but the buyers suggest what the market looks like, I should say. There we go, getting momentum going, boys. Can I get up there? Yeah. But the issue I have with the sort of 2D Sonic games, yeah, they're better than 3D, but I always end up taking sort of the similar routes, so I never really see... They go through all this trouble making all these different paths, but I never end up seeing them, you know, because I normally get stuck on one path. Got out that quick. Hop, hop, hop. Bubble, bubble, bubble. I'm not doing those 2D bonus stages. But yeah, like I say, this game's majority good, but I have issue with the physics sometimes in this. There's times when you're like running on the ceiling. Oh, here we go. Times when you're running on the ceiling, and it's almost as if it's on the rails, you know, on rails. Like, yeah, the momentum sort of takes you on there, but really you shouldn't be moving quite as well on these ceilings. And it's, hey, bubble. Oh, that makes a change. Normally they hit me, those. Come on. But I am making a sort of effort to change my route up. Alright, this way. Spinny, spin, spin. For the winny, win, win. Drum and bass rapper in the house. Oh. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, give him that ink. There we go. Yeah, and again, it's some stuff about the hit detection in this game as well. Hit that. Oh, I'm not there. I think that was pretty obvious, but there are moments where you think to yourself, did that really hit me? Oh wait, is it the yeah, boss time. I've never played this, the actual game. I think it's called Robotnik's Beam Machine. Never actually played it, but I'm quite keen on the puzzlers, you know. Love a bit of Tetris, a bit of Mario and Yoshi. Can't get enough of it. I can't remember if it's 3 or 4 you have to join up. One way to find out. But this is well easy, you know, he sort of loses a purpose, to be fair. Do that. I'll do that. Rero. Do that. Trap myself there, sort of. Do that. Do that. Rough. See, because I've got this purple one here, I could have done like some killer combos. Let's do that there. Oh, that green would have done well there. You can sit there. Got the purple one on the go. Yep, that's cool. Do that. See, I want a yellow one now, so I can sort of complete the chain. I can do that. Those greens will sit there, and here comes a yellow. Bang. Do that. Ooh, and a green. There we go. See, basically just self-destructs. And then we let the critters go. The little critters. Rightio, well, that'll do this for this one. This will be a chemical plant. I can't remember what's next. I think it's a new stage now. I'll see you for the next one. Ta-ra, guys.